2. Check 1, 2. I think we're okay. I see the green light. I am so tired. So let me tell you what happens, okay? When I lose the audio. Whoops. That's not the program I wanted. Hang on 1 second. I want to turn up my recording. Check 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. All right. So if I go into live and I don't have the right microphone selected, because I've been recording music, so the input is not the microphone, the input's the record player. So anyway, can you guys hear me now? I can see a readout, so I'm guessing. But I don't know where to change it back. I can change it on my system, but I can't change it on YouTube. So you have to shut it down, restart. Yeah. So let me go back to before I hit the thumbnail. Let me talk about the football game yesterday. People have been no, I'm just kind of running behind. I sound a little sick. Uh okay. I don't feel sick. Oh, hold on a minute. That's what I love. The only thing I love about YouTube is I can put people immediately into the boys club. So anyway, uh so the NFL game yesterday, I want to refer to that. Patrick Mahomes, so the last play, the ball got hiked, the quarterback wasn't ready, the ball bounced off his chest and got recovered by the other team. End of game. There was a flag though, but the flag should have been for a false start, not for a man in motion. They weren't even set. It should have been redone, kicked, then the Chiefs would have lost. But they thought, okay, what's a penalty that we can do that won't restart the down? They can refuse the penalty and win the game. So they called a man in motion. Guys, it is so one sided, it's unbelievable. But they used to say this about Tom Brady, too. Excuse me, getting all choked up. Anyway, a false start, the play gets done again. He gets played again. But I ain't going to argue. The Chiefs are going to win. They're going to be the first team to three-peat. Everybody's going to love the Chiefs. Bandwagoners are going to come out of the woodwork. It's all going to go that way. I might as well start watching WWE again. Whoops. Sorry about that. No, I'm not to answer whether I may sound sick. Where's my but the weather has gotten a lot colder, as you guys know, probably where you live. I don't feel bad at all. I have been running behind this morning, so it'll probably clear up a little bit, but you know what? Show's got to go on. Let's see. Really? You're the first Chiefs fan that doesn't think they're going to win it all. I like Ben. I like Ben a lot. Ben says the Chiefs are going to lose in the playoffs. I've read the script, so I don't know, but the Chicago Bears fire their head coach. Yeah. You know what? First of all, Ben, thanks for being so honest. And that's a good call. Let's see if they lose in the playoffs. But as for Ralph, Bears fans, poor guys, you guys are like like Chicago Cub fans or Jets fans. Teams that are horrible, but you never let go. You guys are so faithful. I do not watch NASCAR. Um, yeah, it's I might as well watch tennis. It's that boring. I don't like NASCAR. I don't get excited about it. I don't know who's driving. I don't know nothing. I don't know why they pull over and change the tires, probably so they don't wear down, they get new treads. But I'm not. The t-shirt, is this t-shirt backwards? No. I have a printed label on the shirt. So this isn't backwards. Did you take a week off from uploading videos? Oh, last night was supposed to be the last chili video. It's going up after a live show. It's already done. I just have to put it up. I forgot to put it up last night. So Rob and Ken wrote me and they're like, hey, no cooking with Jack tonight? I'm like, ah. So I was too busy with family this week. So anyway, football is nice, but I wish they had names like the priests. I don't know what that means. Jack's Cowboys fan. Oh, yeah. I'm a Cowboys fan. They're awful. I so want to get rid of Dak Prescott, and they brought back Zeke Elliott. He wasn't good the first time we had him. So anyway, yeah, Cowboys won't do anything. Not for a long. Jerry Jones, he's just an idiot. He really is. He makes bad decisions. You know what? You have that much money, hire people who know what they're doing. Sit back, enjoy your team winning, but hire people who know that position. I believe Jerry Jones got his hands too far involved in it. But anyway, let's see. Is Chuck? Who's Chuck? Or any other family staying with you? No, I don't know who Chuck is. Hello, Jack. Fun, and family. Am I right? No, it's family, food, and fun. But you're close. Jack, did you paint that Trump image in the back? No, I didn't paint that. Cars going. Yeah, the NASCAR is just cars going round and round. I believe they all turn to the left, but I think there's two tracks in America that they're a figure eight. So sometimes that track you turn to the right, which has got to be weird. Let's see. No, don't apologize. Your cap locks, don't worry about it. I don't care. If you got cap, family, food, and fun, that's what life is all about. Yeah, the number one, just so you know, the number one thing voted on for most of the favorite thing about Thanksgiving is spending time with family. So I spent time with family. And I hope you guys did too. That's the thumbnail. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you cook? What did you do? Do something new? Did you do a turducken? Did you see all your family? I hope so. Where did you get that painting? I wanted to get one for my dad. I made that. So I made the picture and then I sent it off to be printed on canvas. So it's a one of a kind, which is kind of cool because like that picture doesn't exist anywhere else. I like it, but so my recommendation to you is create that picture, send it off to whoever prints on metal or glass or canvas. But yeah, and then have them make it for you. Smoked ribs oh wow, smoked ribs and a spatchcock turkey. We're going over to Ben's after this. Let's all meet at Ben's. He's got some leftovers. Smoke rib. Now, did you smoke the turkey too? Ooh, ribs. My favorite ribs are probably spare ribs because you get 3 times the meat. Everybody, I love the baby backs. That's great, but you don't get that much meat. Spare ribs, you get lots of meat. Ooh, a turkey with coffee brine. I love using coffee in my rub. Okay, coffee. If you haven't done it, try it. Finely ground. If it ain't, grind it up again. Make it real fine. And if you do it right on the smoker, it'll melt. It'll turn chocolatey. It's so good. It's like chocolate coffee flavor, but it comes out, yeah, it came out beautiful. I bet it did. So let's see. Okay, yeah. Do people enjoy? Let me know. I'm asking you if you enjoy Thanksgiving 2.0. And what I mean by that is about 4 hours after you ate Thanksgiving, you get hungry again, or 8 hours, or whatever, later on that day or that night. And then you go for the leftovers and it just tastes better. Do you guys do that? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. But what did I make for Thanksgiving? The family was there, so we had a normal spread. We ordered, we ordered a vegetable casserole from this restaurant that makes a good vegetable casserole. Had that brought in for family. I had just turkey. Um, I had turkey necks and turkey parts. It was real good. What else did I have? So some of these deviled eggs were made because I have mustard. So they had mustard and seasoning, and it was good. It was a good deviled egg. I was kind of surprised. I usually put relish in my deviled eggs, but no, I didn't do ham. We don't do ham. We do like Thanksgiving turkey. Uh, my dad used to do ham, and then my mouth's watering. Not because we're talking food. Um, Thanksgiving turkey, and then on Christmas, my mom, as you know, always did lasagna, meatballs, sausage, the whole works, garlic bread. Um, but now we've switched from lasagna to a taco bar. I know a lot of people do that. It's inexpensive. It's not pricey like prime rib. Everybody loves it. You have pork, chicken, beef, make your own tacos. You have you have all the shells, the Dorito shells. You have the spicy shells, the regular shells. You got the shell bowls, whatever you want to make. You do a taco bar. That that goes over very well. So we're probably doing that again. I don't know. Junior, I think, is hosting it, so he decides. No, no steak. No. Uh, Jack, who was all at your family get together? My family. Tammy's parents were there. Some friends. Uh, Jimmy couldn't make it to come visit, so he was invited if he wanted to join us. Um, that's about it. Wasn't a big crowd. I didn't want to be embarrassed in front of the Dallas game, even though I knew they would kind of kind of win. But I'm so ashamed of them. They're just a horrible team this year. But they have won a few games, but they're not going to make it. They're just going to play it out. All right. Everyone who forgets fried chicken as a holiday option, except the Japanese. Hey guys, the Japanese eat some cool combinations. Like they'll be like They'll put strange things on their burgers, like Burger King. A lot of fast food designs menu items that fit that country. In Japan, get some crazy stuff. Obviously, a lot of fish, but they get some crazy stuff. When my sister pulled the turkey necks out of the cavity, I told her that proved it was a Tom. Okay. Anyway, I had turkey necks. They were great this year. When you do a Jack on the Go to Japan. No, not unless you're flying me out there. I ain't going. They eat KFC on Christmas. They can eat whatever they want. I wouldn't do fast food on Christmas though. Maybe I'll make some smoked turkey ramen later. Yeah. If I ate normal food all the time, I would have this urge to start doing ramen recipes. Uh, it's really blown up out here. We have a lot of ramen restaurants now, which is weird because it came out of nowhere. Hold on. Tammy put this thing in my office. It's awful. Oh, it's supposed to be all Christmassy, and it smells like dog poop. I don't know why she put it in here. It's one of those scented plug things. You plug it in, you smell it, and then you vomit because it's so bad. I can't believe people pay for this smell. Oh, I just got a big whiff of it. Anyway. All right. So, no, I don't have any urge to go to Japan. Uh, they got enough going on themselves. They don't need me muzzling around. Plus, there's plenty of this country I haven't done yet. But I would love to do Italy. That'd be cool. Oh, what a great food place. France, obviously. Uh, there's a lot of other places I'd probably rather go food wise. I love Egyptian food, Romanian, a lot of the Middle Eastern flavors. Um, but yeah, those are the ones I go to first. Italy, France, Spain. They're so different. Okay, I saw roasted a turkey within a large paper bag. I've wrapped a turkey in parchment paper. Uh, I've cooked a turkey in a trash can. Remember that? Trash can turkey? That was crazy. I've literally cooked turkey. I've smoked it. I've baked it. I flash roasted it. I cooked it in a trash can. Cooked it wrapped in parchment paper. I've done it many ways. I think we're running out of ways to do it. Jack, are you ending carnivore at the end of the year? I don't believe so, but I may introduce one or two items and I'll let you know what it is. Still thinking about whether I'm going to, but um, there's no reason to stop. If I feel good, you know, it's been almost a year. It's crazy. So it's very interesting. Oh, hey, I forgot I can do backgrounds. Where's my backgrounds? Let's turn that on. Hey, look. Anyway, that's kind of a cool background. Let me turn that off. All right. I love Peruvian. Yes. Uh, I don't think about going to another country. My next thoughts are Chicago deep dish and New York style pizza. I'm probably gonna do a food wars tour where I'll get a sponsor. We'll go up to Chicago. We'll hit all the deep dish places that are famous. Then The next year, we'll go to New York. We'll hit all their pizza places. Um, yeah, Peruvian is one of my favorites. El Salvador, that's good. Uh, Pupusas are amazing. Look for pupuseria. If you never had one, it's like the only way I can explain it is like a stuffed pancake, whether it's cheese or meat or whatever, and two pancakes pressed together. That's what it reminds me of. Peruvian is amazing. Yeah, I have done a few barbecue wars tours. I know pizza is high on the list for you guys. Everybody loves pizza. So maybe I'll stop doing carnivore for a week and film like in those locations and then come home and get back into you need to eat tallow every day for maximum benefits. Yes, Kim, I've calculated there's a balance between meat and fat that you need. I've learned that the hard way, and I do have that balance. Usually, I get most of my fat from bacon. I eat bacon every day. Yeah, how rough is that? Hey, you gotta put a gun to somebody's head. I gotta feed you steak and bacon. Really? That's a punishment? Nope, not at all. So yes, uh, tallow is rendered beef fat. Just so you know. What about freeze drying a pizza deep dish and sending it to our boy in the army overseas? No, no. But I will tell you this: I've raved about this since the day I filmed it. You buy those cheap, crappy frozen pizzas. Take a frozen pizza, smoke it. You'll be blown away. It'll taste like a restaurant. It'll taste like it just came out of a wood fire oven. It's it's best. If you haven't tried it, try it. If you have a smoker, I promise you, you will be blown away. I was totally surprised. Today, I'm still surprised how good it was. Let's see here. Smoke frozen pizza. I'll have to try that. Yeah, let me know. Write me back, please. Um, I will be shocked if it ain't your new way. I was blown away. Frozen smoked pizza is to die for. It's awesome. So anyway, this thing weighs a ton. Hold on a minute. So it sounds like everybody had a good Thanksgiving, which is cool. Um, it's not a Yeti, it's the coldest. I did a video on this too. Hear that? That's ice. Okay. The reason I bought it is that ice will last 24 hours. A lady did it in Arizona, 115-degree temperatures. Left that in the burning sun. It still had ice the same day. I mean, excuse me, the next day. Still had ice. Can we please get that? But it's not a Yeti. Um, I'm sure if Yeti made that, it would be $1,000. This is very affordable. If RFK Jr. bans all fast food, will you be angry? I don't eat fast food, so no, I I doubt he's gonna ban all fast food. Okay, so for example, like Michelle Obama, she didn't take away French fries from cafeterias from schools, so people weren't allowed to have French fries still. But she did take away. You couldn't go back for seconds. You were not allowed to get seconds. That just blows me away. But she did it, and that's fine. It was such a disaster because the kids couldn't get seconds on French fries. They lost $600 to $800 a week on that because they'd pay extra for another order. It blows me away. So they lost so much money, they had to fire somebody from the cafeteria at each school. I heard this from the lunch ladies. Not swearing, I didn't do the math, I didn't read the reports, but I believe them. They're nice lunch ladies. So anyway, uh, I don't know if they had gone back to allowing them to buy seconds. They probably did. They lost a lot of money on that. That's crazy. They never went back for vegetables again, I'll tell you that. Uh, no fast food. 2BW 3 weeks ago. Wait, BW3 is not a fast food restaurant. Look it up. Why do you guys want to argue? Then you say something stupid like that. Buffalo Wild Wings has servers. It's not a fast food restaurant. Buffalo Wild Wings has tables, napkins, not a fast food restaurant. So stop trying to catch me on screw ups and just chill. Okay? Enjoy. All right, Judy? Don't sit there waiting for me to screw up and go, oh, you went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm like, okay, because it's a restaurant. So, anyway. Oh, I get Belgium and bread and french fries? Okay. I never really, just growing up, they were called french fries. I never thought France invented them or anything. I don't know why, because you would think that's why they're called french fries. But anyway, so let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I'll find out. I'm almost positive that was the past. I'll find out if kids can order french fries nowadays. That was a few years ago, so quite a few years ago. But anyway, uh, that's a great idea. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings I like it. I don't know. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings is to me a restaurant. It has all the aspects of a restaurant. I'm not even sure what defines a restaurant from a fast food chain, other than I guess you go up to the counter to order and don't have servers. I don't know. So anyway, you know what's cool? So the new president that's coming in, he says no taxes on tips anymore. Number one, I think it's wonderful. I think it's amazing. I think it's going to be very attractive. So anyway, I'm still going to tip the same way. I asked people if they would change the way they tip, knowing they're not being taxed. And nobody said they would, which is kind of cool. So some people might, but not the people I know. So anyway, um, yeah. So the way I tip Tammy and I when we're out, and like I don't tip if we go to do like the Krabby Patty at Wendy's, we don't tip. But if a server comes to our table, takes order, brings us our food, they're going to get something. We always start at 20%. At least we have since we've been married. We start at 20 and we go up or down from there, depending on what happens. I mean, if she slipped, you know, well, if that would be an accident. Let me think. If she does something deliberate, like never comes by and fills up my water. I had to wait like 10 minutes. My glass is completely empty, dying of thirst. Please fill up my water. Um, she never comes by. She don't check. We get horrible service somehow. Whatever you make up. But then the tip goes down or goes away. But if they're amazing, they're friendly, they're sweet, then it goes up. They do good service, that kind of thing. You guys get it. You guys have had both. You've had good service, you've had bad service. But I yeah, I tip still. But let's see. Let's see when they don't tip in Belgium. Oh, you guys don't tip in Belgium? But yeah, but some people do. Okay, let me see. Buffalo Wild Wings has the best service. You know what? You can't say that when you can. The one by you has great service. But I've been to some with bad service. It all depends on the people. Has nothing to do with the brand. Has nothing to do with the restaurant. Has to do with the people. Whoever's serving you can do a good or bad job. So I don't know. I guess worldwide tipping isn't considered natural. Hey Wim, okay, I know you can tip. You can tip anywhere, but normally, so you don't tip. Nobody does. Is it a acceptable thing that nobody tips? Sometimes, you know, sometimes we start things that maybe that's an American thing. I don't know. When are you visiting Europe for food reviews? Probably, I don't have any plans to go to Europe, but trust me, if something brings me to Europe, I'm all over it. I'll let you know where and I'll let you know when. Tammy turned the heat up. I love her, but she's drying my throat out. Okay, so anyway, let's see here. My mom raised me like that. Always be polite, also with tips. Oh, okay. So in Belgium, some people tip, some people don't. It's kind of a give and take thing. Well, let's see. Yeah, if I went international, I've been to Mexico. It's funny. I haven't been to Canada yet, but I would totally review places. You know, just going to Japan first. No, I'm not. Not going to Japan first. Probably Europe would be the only place that I would, find myself landing in. Everywhere else, I have no desire. I mean, if I had to go to Ireland, I would review some Irish pubs. If I had to go to Middle East, I would see how their shawarma is and see if their pita and their falafels, see if they taste different. I bet they do than American falafels. Uh, Peru, yeah, I'd have fun. I'd have fun anywhere. Japan, I would have fun in all of them. If I landed in Japan, but it doesn't matter. Wherever I go, I tell you. So like I'm not leaving the country, but like this December, in a few days, I'm gonna be going back to Orlando. So I know we're definitely going to the Bob Marley's restaurant because that was mind blowingly good. Jamaican food was off the charts. Jack should go to Italy. Yeah, there's no reason to go to Italy. Like I went to New York to shoot a commercial, an infomercial, uh, and I reviewed some places out there. Let's see. Was there a Jack on the Go this week? Can't remember. I don't know. I'll let you look it up. I didn't see if there was a Jack on the Go. But a new Cooking with Jack, the last chili recipe, because today's the last day of November. Got to get it in. It's already filmed, already done. Let's see. Yeah, they have on City Walk. There's very few spots that are really good. A lot of food, a lot of crap, a lot of donuts, a lot of sports bars, but very few places you go. Yeah, that's a do. Like Cowfish. Cowfish is a great restaurant. I may get a steak there and do a steak wars at Cowfish. Junior be with me, so you'll see him in the videos. Would you ever go to China? Um, I'd go to China about as much as I go to Japan, which probably not, but who knows? But I have nothing against these two countries. I just don't see myself going there soon. Um, I don't see myself going to Italy. I'd love to go to Italy, but I have plans. My next plans, once again, is probably Chicago deep dish. I want to do Pizza Wars. I've never done it. Pizza Wars tour. I've never done. So I'd like to do that. Olive Garden is no, I don't only go to gourmet food. Please. You guys see everything I eat. I go little hole in the walls. I don't care. In fact, hole in the wall restaurants are usually way better than tourist traps. But Olive Garden is not considered Italian in my book. I got Italian places I go to, but that's not one of them. I don't know if Red Lobster still owns Olive Garden. I know they were owned at one time by the same company. Let's find out. Hold on. We haven't asked AI any questions lately.
And Alaric grabbed the...
Shut up. Oh my gosh. I really hate when you're trying to do something on the phone and no matter where you touch, it sets off stuff you don't want. Or I hate when you go to the top to select I'm done and then like something drops down a notification, it takes you to another program and you're so frustrated. Well, I am at least. Let's find out.
Hey.
Does the same company that owns Red Lobster own Olive Garden?
No, Red Lobster is no longer owned by the same company as Olive Garden. Darden Restaurants, which originally owned both, sold Red Lobster in 2014. Now, Olive Garden is still under Darden's umbrella, while Red Lobster is owned by Golden Gate Capital.
Okay, so Golden Gate Capital now owns Red Lobster. They used to be owned by the same company, Darden's. So I can't believe Red Lobster is still afloat. I mean, I heard all the bad things going under, and they're still here. Don't know why. I turn everything off on my phone. I get it. I get you. I'm not ready to. It's probably notifications that annoy me the most. The AI phone is a scam. Not sure what you're talking about, but what's the AI phone? Unless you're talking about Apple Intelligence, which Apple Intelligence isn't that great. That wasn't Apple Intelligence, though. That was a third party. Oh, this is, yes. This is what I've called, though, was Arc. Anybody can get it on any phone. It's the Arc browser, comes with an AI assistant. I talk to her. But I do have where I can. Hold on. Let's see if I can- Does the same company own Red Lobster that owns Olive Garden? This is it.
Yes, the same company owns Red Lobster and Olive Garden. This is from foodnetwork.com.
What? We just learned that they don't own the same. I mean, it's not the same company. She just said it was. Siri may have a different voice. She may talk to you. She's still stupid. Just letting you know. Uh, yeah, and I think that Apple AI BS is a bunch of Apple's done a horrible job. Image Playground. Oh, you can do all these images with AI. It's awful. It's the worst looking AI images. Is this Arc thing any good? Yes. I use the Arc browser because it's like DuckDuckGo. It doesn't let people track you. Um, it's just better. I like it better, but I use the desktop version. Um, I use the phone version, and then this AI assistant came up, and I'm like, what's she all about? Would you ever eat lion or tiger? Uh, don't don't know. I do know we will do another exotic meat month. I got to see what I can get my hands on. So I really can't commit to any animals yet. I know snake will be involved. I'm going to do whatever I can to try snake because I've heard great things about snake. Um, I'm done ostrich already, so I won't do that. I believe got to see if I can get zebra. I might do zebra, and then again I might not because I get excited about zebra, but then I think, it's like eating a freaking horse. Ugh. Can you do exotic fruit month? No, I don't eat fruit. I didn't eat fruit before carnivore because most fruits are high in fructose. They have their own sugar that they make. Pineapple's high in sugar. Apple's got a lot of sugar in it. So I haven't had a piece of fruit. Look at my mouth's watering. Um, I haven't had a piece of fruit in years. I haven't had a donut in years. What else? There's a few items I haven't had, and fruits right on that list. My friend Harry went to a kiwi farm in New Zealand. Okay. So, uh, not sure what snipe is. I'm guessing snipe is that mythical character when you go snipe hunting. I don't know. Kiwi Farm sounds like a good place. Okay. But anyway, it sounds like you guys did good this Thanksgiving. Some of you cooked, some of you ate, some of you did both. Um, I'm glad you get to spend time with your family because that was number one on the poll. So I hope you got to see a lot of your family. Let's see, one up team. Okay, so Jack on the go. I know I'm probably going to talk family into reviewing a fast food place. I know Burger King has like 4 new Whoppers. I gotta look into that, see if that's even worth it. But if so, then I'll bring somebody to try them out. We'll go take a look at them. We'll get up close, see if they're any good. So anyway, let me see. Uh, yeah, I'll post a picture of the Christmas tree. I can't pick up my laptop and go into the other room but I had a picture of it. It's just a regular Christmas tree. Got a few icicles, got a few ornaments. Good to go. Tammy did good. Your chat room with Christmas decoration. No, but I did. Oh, I didn't. Once again, Tammy did. She decorated. She's always decorated the kitchen for the holidays, so you'll see it in upcoming videos after today. I'm afraid of snakes. That's why I like eating them. The idea of eating them. Okay, so out here, you're not allowed to kill a snake. That's what they told me. I may be wrong, but in Tennessee, there's a law protecting them. Screw that. If I got a shovel, that snake is turning into two, turning into Siamese twins. I'm cutting that sucker in half. I'm, I'm killing it somehow. They can arrest me. They can throw me in jail. I don't care. If there's a snake, it's gonna die. Not not gonna have it roaming around my garden or my house, anything like that. Any new Jack on the Go merch for Christmas? Um, no, I didn't do any Christmas merch. I missed the boat on that, and I think it would be. I think it's too late for me to work on it. But I'll keep that in mind for the next round, next time around. Um, we'll do some holiday stuff. We'll change the logo for the holidays and all that. We'll do it up good, but for right now, I've missed my chance, which I didn't know anybody wanted. I didn't feel like nobody asked till now. So put tinsel on the lamp. Oh, you want me to decorate the lava lamp? Okay. Um. Yeah. Tammy doesn't put lights on the outside of the house, but there's stuff all decorated throughout the house. Um. She doesn't like lights on the outside of the house. It's a lot of work, and she never sees it. Think about it. She comes home, she pulls in the garage, she plugs the outside lights in, never goes outside. It, it's like, why bother? Why bother doing all that work to entertain everybody else? Sure, some houses like doing that. When you make footage of the Christmas party with the family or keep it private, what Christmas party? I didn't know I was going to a Christmas party. Oh, the taco bar. You mean Christmas meal? Um, I may post a picture. I may do short video. Nothing major. Let's see here. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, I got a new head shaver. I like this one. This one's smaller, but it works better. So I'll be talking about that on Tech Time. We're gonna do a side by side review. The one I bought, the first one I bought, it was okay. It just took forever to get it all shaved. The smaller one works faster. Crazy. Let's see here. What's Jack Jr. doing lately? Uh, he's still playing flag football. He's still playing Call of Duty. The kid never changes. Um, he's now doing landscape. So he works for a landscape company. Yes, Wim. The meal. I'll either take a picture. I'll do something. I don't know what. I'm not sure what they're doing yet. So let me find out. They have king cobra snakes in Wyoming. Really? That's odd. I would never think that. I would never think, I don't know, Wyoming. They got snakes. What is, so yeah, Jack Jr.'s just living life. He's loving it. Uh, yeah, he is doing good. He is doing good. He's learning a lot. they're teaching him a lot of new stuff. He does lawn treatment, not just cutting grass, but lawn treatment and lighting and everything for outdoors. Pretty impressive. Jack Jr., I love him. He'll tell you if you're not happy, but when he works hard. I, the kid puts in good work, so I'm proud of him on that. But he'll tell you he don't like it, but he'll do it good, just the way he is. Anyway, how we do on time? Okay, got another minute or two. How did Jack Jr. get into landscaping? Um, I got into it through a friend. Uh, the friend did it. And the friend started talking to him about doing it. So he now works with the friend and is being trained, cross-trained, lawn treatment, design, lighting, all that. Let's see, how did you let's see here. Yep, that's about it. All right, guys. So this is the deal. Let me get up the last chili. Give me a few minutes, and I'll upload that. Be looking for it. I bet Junior knows his way. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, Jack Jr. pays proper. It's not Jack Jr.'s company, so he doesn't have to pay the taxes or has to be insured. I mean, he's got workers' comp insurance, but that's from the company. He doesn't pay any of that stuff. Can we get your carnivore? God bless. Oh, God bless you too. But anyway, so let's see here. Okay, guys, you guys are getting a little wild. I'm gonna let you go. I got a lot to do today. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm a licensed insurance broker. Just for ha-has, just to let you know. Has nothing to do with the show, but I hold a license to sell health insurance, life insurance, all that stuff. And every 2 years, you got to do 24 hours education. I'm almost done, but that's what I'm doing today. Doing continuing education. Uh, I will edit the video and get it up first. And what else I got to do today? Got to wrap some gifts. So, health insurance care about health so much. Yeah, I mean, honestly, everybody I hope has coverage. I don't want to, not here to pitch anything, just a little something that maybe you didn't know. I never talk about it. But yeah, so the carnivore, I'll know by the 1st if I'm leaving carnivore, I'm staying on carnivore, making alterations. I'll explain to you exactly on the first live show what I'm going to do. I'm almost positive I know what I'm going to do, but I'll leave you hanging so you can guess. And then we'll find out in a little bit. People who are all healthier. So anyway, you guys, yeah, God bless. Take care. I love you. Write me if you need me during the week. You know how to any of the platforms. I'll see what you write. So give me a write. Let me know. Suggestions for the new year. You got a theme for one of the months that I'll do, and we'll try it. All right. So once again, so you guys can help kind of structure what's to come on the show. You guys will see more of what you like and then less of the crappy videos that I've also done. But anyway, Jack, I smoke. Can you get me a turn lamp bulb? Anybody, even if you smoke, can get insurance, but if you smoke, you're gonna pay a lot. Okay. Uh, you can write me privately and we'll talk insurance. But right now, this is just about cooking and food. And once again, thank you. You have a good weekend too. Uh, I love you guys, and we'll chat again next Saturday. Take care. Bye bye.